What's up guys, my name is Doug. Welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you were not new. I want to start the video off by explaining why my backdrop is a little different today. Normally I draw the curtains shut, I close the windows so that you get a cleaner looking background behind me, but today it is just stupid hot, so you have got to deal with it. Check it guys, today we're going to be listening to Apricot Princess, which is a project that has been recommended to me thousands of times probably. That's an exaggeration, but it feels like it for sure. Close friends of mine who don't even really watch my videos have told me I absolutely have to listen to this. So Rex Orange County is an artist that I am not familiar with. I only know of his verses and his features on Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator. So I know that he's got a really unique style. I'm really excited to be listening to this. Just before we get right into it, hit me up on Instagram if you make music or anybody that you know makes music. I have a series called Putting Y'all On where I showcase music from up-and-coming artists to try to put people onto their sound. And so if you'd like to participate and submit tracks, do that on Instagram. Do not email me. I get too many emails and I will lose your submissions most likely if you send them through there. So definitely send them to me on Instagram. I read all the messages. And yeah, just be sure to do that if you want to participate in the series. That'd be really cool. Let's just get right into it. The first track is Apricot Princess. It's the title track. And this is Apricot Princess by Rex Orange County. Let's get it. This is really beautiful. The strings are so warm. This is beautifully orchestrated.
You can never do wrong. It's me that makes the easy.
Love the voice, man.
But I don't see only one to me, my mother, and it shows she loves.
Oh, this feels so nice to listen to, dude. Beautifully written, the lines for those strings, man.
I wanna show them.
Wow.
How much I need her. I'm in this place again. Show
Love the little shaker.
that I'm not a.
The piano is also fantastic. Oh, the bass line.
I wanna know, no. Say that I
This is tremendous. Yo, that's a really cool song, man. It's got so much energy, it's so fun, it's got such a good feel about it, you know? It's such a cool introduction to this project. It's about a girl that he's really into, but he wants to know before he can show her the world and give her everything that he wants to give her. He just wants to know if she's into him the same way and if she's down to, you know, to do things with him. He wants to know that he's not alone in this, and so such a cool track. But just the production and the instruments, and I love how all three verses sound so different. They all add each verse adds something more to it, you know. And that last one just felt so cool. It felt so fun, you know, with the drums and the percussion and the piano riffing and the strings in the beginning are so beautiful. It's a sensational track, really. I'm really excited for the rest of this project now, which means that this introduction really did its job. So let's get it. Let's go to the next track. Next is Television / So Far So Good.
Hey, I'm not afraid. I can be myself, and I hope you can be. There was so much happiness that we were still yet to find. Don't you worry, don't worry, girl.
Wow.
No,
What?
I'm not sure if I'm into you, but hey, what about me?
I love the performance, man. The energy to this is so awesome. I love the voice cracks.
Together, something that could really last forever.
Yeah. Love the energy.
Wonder why? I guess that I be lying to myself. Cause who the fuck
Switching things up now.
What the fuck is a girlfriend? I'ma need advice. Maybe I should go outside so I could get a fucking life. I made friends, she spent the night now.
Wow, dude, this is so
But if
beautiful.
by the time you hear it, you are already gone.
The whole vibe just switched up completely. Such an awesome track, dude. The energy throughout that first part is just insane. I like the really fast-paced rock drums and the performance and the delivery and the guitars and all the synths going on. It's just so much happening all at once. And the second half just completely switches the mood, slows everything down. We get this really cool sounding piano and just this really intimate performance from Rex Orange County. You know, his vocals are just so up front. It sounds so cool, man. This is an awesome track. I love this. Next track is Nothing. That guitar. It's so simple, but it adds so much.
When we first spent the night, nothing else would ever feel that way. In my room, nothing else would be the same.
Wow, dude.
But I wish that I could grow up and I'd feel like a better guy. Cause nothing, when we first spent the night, now nothing else could ever.
This is so awesome, dude. He's got such a unique sound, man. I get a little bit of Jason Mraz, I get a little bit of John Mayer, but it's never too much of just like one of those guys, and of course so many other influences as well. It sounds like he's him, but all these other kind of sounds influenced him, you know? And he just took like the best parts from every other person and just made it into something so cool and so special. This feels like a 50s vibe, you know? Like a doo-wop almost.
And I still see that cause lately I've been missing you. And I just kinda want you.
What a track, man.
I know I could easily pay you. If that's
A little bit of Daniel Caesar too. That vibe. That's a phenomenal track as well. I love the feature. I think it's got a really great vibe to it. Like I said, a lot of great artists have songs that are in this similar style, and they're just tracks that are so lovely to listen to. You know, they're just beautiful, and they put you in this really warm mood, and they just take you somewhere else, and they just relax you, and it's just beautiful music. It's beautifully made. His performance is awesome. I love the honesty. I love the vulnerability in the music. You know, it's truly impressive the way that he structures the tracks, the way that he writes. You know, such simple lyrics, but they're so captivating. He's got such character to his voice, you know. It's got a little bit of a nasally feel to it, but it still sounds so cool the way that he's able to use it and create these sounds, you know. It's an awesome track. Next is Sycamore Girl, and I like that all these tracks so far have been love tracks, keeping with the theme of his album, which is called Apricot Princess, which is, you know, it's his princess, it's a girl he's talking about, so I'm liking that.
I guess you got me where you want me, girl.
Oh, the rim shot? Such a nice touch. I love that it's in 3/4. It feels like a waltz. The strings, dude, that's so cool. Love the little bells. Plucking the strings, it sounds so sick.
I'm a slave right away, and I'm glad I'm not alone anymore. I'm falling the same way.
What a voice.
'Cause I know after dark I'm just like you, boy. We have so much to lose, and it's not a thing that won't be yours.
I love their voices together.
Is this too good to be true? Can't you see I'm just a fool?
I love the bass. Everything about his production is sensational. It's all perfectly placed. Let's go! Man, pulling out the upright bass for this track, it's such a cool touch, man. Instead of just using like a regular bass line, using an actual upright bass adds something different. You know, the strings on this are sensational. The plucks on the strings are so good. The little bells are awesome. The production on this track is so perfect. You know, everything's perfectly placed, mixed. You can hear every single thing, all the little details that he put into this song. And then of course the lyrics are great too, you know, talking about falling in love and being in love, and there not being a day where you don't belong to that person. And it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful track. I really enjoyed it. Next is Untitled.
I make enough mistakes, and it feels like she's the only one that hears the things I say. So if any habits getting in the way, 'cause I can barely breathe and I don't know how I'll explain my soul that doesn't need a hand in love to give you all the love that you deserve.
I love the guitar, man. It sounds so good. It's so bright and beautiful. I'm just gonna assume that every single track is perfectly designed to make me get into my feelings and cry and be sad. God, that's so beautiful, man. Just him and the guitar. It's really short. It's 2 minutes long, basically. It's so raw that he didn't even give it a title. It's almost like he just put his emotions out on paper and then sang it with someone playing the guitar and was like, it's done. Just like that. Just raw emotion. Don't do too much to it. Don't add too much to it. Don't even give it a title. Just put it on the album, and it sounds perfect. I love it. Next is Four Seasons. I love his use of these soft synths, you know, like almost video game-ish. It's so cool. The xylophone.
The people who don't care for me when I don't care about them either.
Yeah.
I'm falling to pieces.
Nice. Nice. I like that reference. The strings. Seasons did fly by and I cry, usually in the evening before I calm myself and start sleeping. It's less awkward, I'm not so awkward anymore, and I'm flying back to LA, and I can't wait for her to see, and I'm not fucking with first class. Not liking the snare. I like everything about it except the snare.
After hours, now that you're around, I pray you don't go. Since you made me social, I'm no longer afro.
Hey.
Back when I would've wore a snapback. Fuck that. Fuck without an ounce of pain. Said the likelihood just frightens me, and it's easier to hide. But I can't ignore.
So many different sounds in this.
I said the likelihood just frightens me, and it's easier to hide. But I can't ignore it endlessly. It was good. Let me after hours. Now that you're around, I pray you don't go. Since you made me so.
What a roller coaster of a track, man. I like that there's so many different sounds. It feels like it's so broken up, and there's like different sections to the track, and each one is just beautiful in its own right. His performance is so full of emotion and passion, and it's such an awesome track. The production is so beautiful. I'm gonna check to see if he's got more projects on Spotify, because if he does, then I really want to go through all of them almost. Alright, yeah, he also has another project on Spotify called Because You Will Never Be Free. Expect a reaction to that sometime very soon. I'm loving this. I'm loving his whole style. I'm loving him as an artist. I'm really glad that you guys put me onto him. Next track is Waiting Room.
I'd rather be anywhere but here. And I don't like this family reunion. I felt so and I'd like to know that you smile when you're alone. And when you bored.
Love these drums. They're so soft.
The ground. My lover's best friend, no, he doesn't know what it's like to know that
I love the melodies he chooses to sing, dude. His riffs are so good. Ooh. Chord progression on the guitar, man.
You don't I'm still your friend. No revenge.
The guitar is perfect. Man, dude. I might be in love with him. Seriously though, man, it's one awesome track after the other, dude. It's insane. The amount of talent, the performance is always so good. Next track is Rain Man. Is that a saxophone? Oof. I have goosebumps. So good, dude. Good music gives me goosebumps, man. Tremendous little interlude, dude. I love it. I love the piano riffing with the saxophone. And yeah, let's get it. Never enough.
And your face stays the same. You're ashamed to say you feel relief. Stay away from
This is such a feel-good track.
But that's never enough.
The drums is so energetic. Oh, the acoustic guitar riffing.
You see my old lady's old come to an end. It's right in front of me, so there's no reason to pretend except I'm afraid to die if this were a move. If you could make it now, we could leave the world and feel like you.
What an anthem, man.
And everybody else.
I love this guitar solo.
Don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for your. You're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself.
This is awesome. I love how at the end it just gets more and more energetic until it's just like going crazy. It's so sick. I love the energy, I love the whole vibe, I love the drums, I love the production. I love how this is just like a really fun, feel-good track. You know, it's so sick. It's really cool, and I love the performance, and I think it's just great. Next track is Happiness.
Till the end, and I'll be the one who needs you again. You long after our curtain closes.
Nice.
Will you still?
That cello, dude.
When I turn 81 and forget things, will you just waited this long, and I am the one.
Strings are so beautiful.
When I turn 81 and forget things, will you still be crying?
This is so sweet, man. I love this.
Selfishness for me and my to be happy.
I love it. This is fantastic. What a track to end this off, man. It's about how his apricot princess makes him happy, and whether she'll love him when he's 81 and when they've grown old together and done possibly everything you could do together. He still wants to be with her. He still wants their love to be just as young and fresh. And it's really sweet. It's really touching. It's beautifully made. You know, it's mostly just the piano. We get a little bit of guitar at the end, but really it's just this really cool love ballad, man. And it's a perfect way to end this project. And speaking of this project, man, what a ride, dude. It's such a beautiful body of work. It truly is a masterpiece, and it's so different and unique, and we get so many styles of music, and all of it is just so beautifully made and produced and really beautifully written, lyric-wise and arrangement-wise. I mean, all the instruments coming in at perfect moments, and just the tracks taking you on this roller coaster of emotions and feeling exactly what he wants you to feel during the song. He's so intentional about the way that he crafted all these tracks to make you feel a certain way, and it's just, it makes you think about the person that you love, the people that you love, the people that are around you, and it's just such a beautiful project. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna keep it saved on my phone and downloaded so that I can listen to it all the time. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna go back and listen to that other project he's got on Spotify very soon. It's gonna be in a reaction video coming soon, so be sure to stick around for that. Thank you all so much to everybody who suggested this to me. I'm so happy with this project and the way that it turned out and the way that I reacted to it. You know, it's got such an awesome vibe to it, so thank you all so much. Thank you also for watching the video. Thank you all for sticking around and for being here today. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you know somebody who makes music or make music yourself, send me some tracks on Instagram, and I'll consider them submissions to be on an episode of Putting Y'all On. I'd really appreciate it if you could support the channel by subscribing to the channel, giving the video a like. If you'd like to become a patron, the links are in the description in the top right hand corner and on the end screen of the video. And if you'd like to follow me on any one of my social medias, that'd be really cool too. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much, and I'll be back very soon with another video for you guys. So yeah, till then, peace.